Okay, I don't know if this is my first time coming on live. So I don't know if this is let me see. Wow. I don't know if this is let me see. I don't know. Coming. What's this? No. I'm trying to first of all figure out what this is all about. At this moment of video, needed to start a highlight. Okay. Let me see. What's this one? Into moderation. It's nice being live. What's on my screen? Okay, they want me to make it vertical. It's nice coming live. This is my first time coming live, and right now, to be sincere, nobody has joined. This is zero. I have 0 people here. Nevertheless, we'll continue. Let me see. Okay, we're going to be discussing about I would have copied this. I would have copied this link. All right, you guys should join in. No, now it's kind of it's any internet game. This is my first time coming live. So you should support me. At least I need to show my face to YouTube. Okay. All right. So we're discussing about businesses that we can venture into in Nigeria. This is the first time I'm coming live, and it doesn't look that bad. Using natural light. What's wrong with this thing? Okay, we'll be starting right about now. Just trying to set up my other device. The hustle is real. Okay. If you're just joining, welcome. Thank you for joining in. Morning, y'all. Social media. I be social medium something is not easy. So it's Primus can come live on YouTube. so that YouTube will know that I'm not a robot. And of course, to promote my page. The hustle is real. Starting now. Okay. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so we are going straight into it. Have a list of about 20 businesses that you can venture into in Nigeria. All right, 20 businesses you can venture into in Nigeria that does not really require capital for you to start. And if you but require capital for you to start it, then just minimal fund for you to start the particular business. Okay, so there are 1,001 businesses. See, in Nigeria now, we all know it's not a new thing. Of course, it's not a new thing. It's something that is rampant already in Nigeria, that the economy is dished already. The economy is so bad that one source of income cannot do it. Nada. At all. One source of income, you how do I put it now? Revenue is coming in via just one source, then you're in for a long thing and you're in this Nigeria. Okay, so it's time that I know a lot of people do clamor for white collar job every time. White collar job, yes, fine, that's good. It's good for you to be part of the corporate world. Yeah, of course, I work in the corporate world, and also I have some other things I'm doing that gives me money. All right, so it's just going to be so bad on your part if you have just one source of income. Like how do you do that? How do you do that? How having just one source of income? I want one. All right, so that's why I decided to come here live. And a lot of people crack their brain. What business will I start? But I put it upon myself, to come up with a list of businesses that you can start with in Nigeria. Because the hustle is really low. Sorry, I'm making sweet. First starting this life, I felt like throwing up, so I had to put something in my mouth. All right. Okay, so let's dive straight into it. I have them listed here. Like, I have a list of businesses that you can venture into. Let's rub mine together. All right. Let's rub mine together. Okay, let's rub minds together. Sorry, I'm coming. Let's rub minds together as I share with you businesses that we can venture into. All right. Okay, so the first one I have here is catering. Catering. If you love cooking, I do not see a reason why you shouldn't make this a business. You stay in a compound, you stay in an environment where you are one lady that cooks for those student life. Now they'll tell you like you are the lady in that compound, in that area, and they tell you like, okay, we love the way you cook, we love your skills, when we eat your food it tastes nice, blah 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 blah. Okay, now if you're a business person, if you're business oriented, you'll know that we are at the stage and era where you should monetize a lot of things. It's not your fault. See, doing everything for free will not put nada into your pocket. It will not put food on your table. All right, yeah, there's some you can do them on discounted prices, and I wonder why friends and families, most times dealing with friends and families when it comes to businesses, it's crazy because they just want to wreck your business or something. Okay, so if you love cooking and you know how to cook, not just loving out, not just loving, sorry, English in this country. Okay, not just knowing how to cook, and not just the fact that you love to cook. Okay, now it's about you having passion for it. Do you have passion for it? Okay, because if you do not have passion for something, you will not thrive in that particular aspect. Okay, if you do not have passion for it, thriving is going to be like almost zero. You may not be able to thrive in that particular business per se. All right, so that is why, okay, so that is why you should have passion for whatever business you want to go into. You should have passion for whatever business you want to eventually venture into. All right, so the first one is catering. Now we have a lot of bachelors, okay, those ones that they don't know how to cook. Even the ones that know how to cook, but they stay alone. Those men that does not want to get married. Now you can cook in batches. There are a lot of people that stock, they stock their freezers. There are people that stock their house, with food for the week, for the month, say for 2 weeks. They just do it interchangeably like that. All right, so if you want to go into that, if you have passion, like you have passion for cooking, okay, if you have passion for cooking and you do not mind, it's not stressful for you entering into the kitchen, it's not stressful for you entering into the kitchen, it's not an hassle for you, entering into the kitchen is not a problem for you, then you should take this into cognizance and venture into it. Go into it. It's one good business you can start. A lot of people they can tell you, okay, I need a bowl of soup, or I need a bowl of 3 different kinds of soups. I need a bowl of I need a bowl of different varieties, different delicacies actually. Okay, if the people can come to you like, okay, I want to stock up my house for like the week, I want to stock up my house for the month. Okay, it's actually a good business. You know how to cook, why not venture into it? We have soup bowls. A lot of people, you can do pastas for them, cook rice, stews, and those guys out there, they are ready to pay you for it. Okay, there are a lot of guys out there that they don't have time. They do not have time to cook. They do not have time for all this cooking. A lot of them, they are single. They don't have girlfriends, or probably their girlfriend doesn't know how to cook on a light mode. Okay, so you can actually venture into this. It's not about you going into the kitchen. You are cooking for yourself. You are eating, and no money is coming into your pocket. You're just managing yourself. Why not make turn it into a money making venture? It's a very, very simple one. Just start posting online. You start with family and friends. You start with those cool area guys that you know. You start with those male friends that you know. Even ladies does this. There are housewives that does it. I don't know. Housewife that probably, if they're in agreement with their husband for people to cook for them, and they store in their freezers, why not? Yeah, why not? If husband and wife have an agreement in regards to that, why not? But there are a lot of singles out there. In fact, there are a lot of even ladies that will patronize you, ladies that they can't cook, they don't have time, they're business ladies, working class ladies, corporate ladies, that they don't even have time to cook. They don't actually have time to stock their house. Okay, they just want somebody to cook for them, and then they stock their freezer. See, you're gonna be making cool money. I have a friend that does this, and she does it depends on the variety of the delicacy. Anyways, some soup bowls she sells for 4-5. different grades. I think different robots, different bowl sizes. 4,500 naira, 5,000 naira, 7,000, 10,000 naira. And a lot of people are patronizing her. What does she do? She just go into the kitchen and cook. She literally goes into the kitchen and cook. Now, naturally, it's something she has passion for, because of course, this is what she does normally. Like, whenever she's cooking, whenever she's doing this, she likes it. She enjoys it a lot. You get? So it's not a problem for her. Okay, but she had the business sense that in Nigeria of today, I need to monetize this. Okay, and she got it monetized, for crying out loud. And a lot of people are patronizing her. When the friends of some people that she rendered the services to, they come and they be like, oh wow, this food is so nice. I know you are a single guy, a bachelor, you didn't cook this. And be like, oh, there's this lady that cooks for me. She cooks in bowls, soups, stews. I just boil rice. And they'll be like, oh, I need the contact. So that's a referral there. Okay, so you get referrals eventually. Okay, it's not a matter of you just put on your thinking cap, for crying out loud. You're just doing a 9 to 5 job. Nothing else is coming. No income whatsoever. No extra income, and you were cool in this Nigeria of today. Presently, as I'm here, yeah, I'm not saying I'm a cool cash madam and all that, but my brain works, and I do a lot of things that actually brings money in for me, not just my 9 to 5 job, because of course I'm a corporate girly. Yeah, I'm a corporate girly, but at the same time, my brain works. Okay, I do other things, legal things, okay. So let's not overflog this particular one, because we have about 20 to go. Hey guys, I hope you're following. And this is my first time coming on live, and it's crazy. I wouldn't say it's awkward, but I think I'm enjoying myself already, just dishing out these things. Okay, so the second one I wrote down here is drop shipping. Drop shipping is so rampant now. A lot of people does drop shipping, and it's so easy. See, drop shipping is so easy and it's underrated. Drop shipping is extremely underrated. Why do I say so? Because now there is this vendor, the big vendor, okay, that actually owns this business. What you do is you go to the person's page or DM the person to send you images and products. You just go and you pick it up and you post on your WhatsApp. You pick it up and you post on any social media platform you are on. You just post, and somebody be like, oh, now it's like you're an intermediary between the big vendor, and of course you're just like a retailer and an intermediary between the big vendor and of course the end user. Now it's becomes interesting because you have to do just nada. The person tells you, and most times when the end user eventually order something, like, oh, I saw this product on your status, I like it. Most times you can just connect them, and you communicate with the big vendor. Okay, this is the price I'm selling for, this is the person, and they deliver directly to the end user. But there are times that you as a person, you might want to do the delivery for delivery fees and maybe some other commissions on top of it. My dear, is a very good one, because you can just be lying down on your bed and somebody just come into your DM. Okay, I saw this handbag on your status and I really do like it. My dear, you don't sell once, if the big vendor is selling it for 4,500 naira, if you are not too greedy and you add 500 naira to it, now imagine the end user might want to buy from me because I don't want to go to the markets. I, for one, I like ordering stuff online, although I order from reliable sources. Okay, I order from reliable sources, but still sorry, let me just adjust this. Okay, so I order from reliable sources. Okay, let's see. I order from reliable sources. So if I'm ordering from reliable sources, I know that from where I'm getting this. Now, sure thing. So I order online. And it's an ease for me because it comes to my doorstep. They just they just deliver. They just deliver. So it's easy for me. You can imagine. It's easy for me because what? I just order and I get the delivery. So you see why it's very important. Why drop shipping is very important and why it's also a good business. See, you're just at the comfort of your home, and it's the product gets to you wherever you are. Okay, so you just place your order, and it comes in just where it comes to you. All right, so it's actually a very, very good one. Drop shipping is a good one. You don't really need to go to market to buy the products to sell. All you just have to do is advertise. You advertise, and then people just tell you, oh, I want this, and then you connect to the big vendor. Somebody wants this, and it gets to the person. See, life no hard. To make money it's difficult, but sometimes to make money, you don't need to wait for the big, big something. Don't need to wait for the big thing. Make do with what you have at the moment. Okay, so make do what you have at the moment. No lights. All right, so like I said, make do what you have at the moment. You don't necessarily need that millions coming in for now. Just make do with what you have. Okay, so another business I wrote down here is popcorn business. Pop the corn in your pots. Pop the corn in your pots. Yeah, pop the corn in your pots. I tell you, my dear, is it's not hard. If you know how to do popcorn that you and your family you are eating, you are popping corn for you and your family to eat. You as a wife, your husband is the only one that is making money and bringing money home. You are not making anything. You are not bringing any money home. So what's the essence of you knowing how to pop that corn? Turn it to a business. You can start 100 naira to 200 naira. Put it in those transparent nylons. Pop it. You can pop it in the bulk in your pot, even if you don't have the big what's it called now? If you don't have the big sorry. No. Okay, the battery should still be able to. If you do not have the big what's it called? Popping machine, the popcorn machine, use your pots, pop it and start selling. That's another good business. I think I've said 3. Okay, I need to make it fast because we are doing this life is going to be just 1 hour. Bag making. You learned how to make bag. Do you think it's everybody that have money to buy Versace? Louis Vuitton, no, Nabi, what's the name they call it? MS. No. A lot of people like carrying these African-made bag, Nigerian-made bags. Do them. Why not? You can. You know how to make bag. Start selling it. You're making bag and only you are making it. You're carrying it yourself. People asking you, who made this bag? Well, I made it, but I don't have time. You don't have time. Really, you don't have time and you don't have money. Is it not funny that you don't have time and you don't have money? It's crazy. Like, it's literally what? It's literally crazy. It's literally crazy. It's literally crazy. You don't have money and you know how to make bag. And you're making it for yourself alone to carry. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to say in regards to that. I don't know. So the 4th one here is shoemaking. Shoemaking. You know how to make shoe. You know how to make slippers. You they make slippers, you they use and they waka. If the first one spoil, you make another one, you they use and waka. I not think am for your brain say when you start to dey make shoe, even if na for the front of your house, you no get kiosk or something, say make you start to dey make shoe, make you dey sell, carry am go church, advertise and give your church members, advertise to your church members, to your colleagues, people will buy. And now Nigeria is not the Nigeria where you just stay with one source of income. Most times I do a lot of things online, a lot of digital things online. I do them that brings me money. I do. My former place of work in Lagos, I've left Lagos too, but I still dey follow them work because I need the money. So like I said, shoemaking. All right, so now there's another one. I think that's the yeah, Abby. I think that's the fourth. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just said the fifth one. So the sixth one, laundry business. Somebody like me, I used to say it. But I don't like washing plates like that. Crazy, yeah. I see. Before I wash plate, I'll grumble like, so that's why I don't like my plates getting much stocked up before I wash them. Make I just quickly they wash them. You understand? But pack the whole clothes for me for this house. I go wash and finish. I will wash them. So imagine that there is someone that likes washing things, washing clothes is not a problem for you. So why not? Why not? If washing clothes is not a problem for you, why not start a laundry business? You don't have a business idea, and you are the type that your family member will pack, your husband will pack, your wife will pack for you, your children, your family members, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, the full nation, they'll pack clothes for you and you go wash them with your hand. Or even if you get washing machine. If you have washing machine, there are a lot of people out there, classy people, they don't have time. They just want to give their clothes to dry clean and wash them for me. Even their boxers, some people know if you wash them. Wash for me and I pay you. You don't need it. See, start with your hand. If you don't get washing machine, start with your hand. Then when you get money, you go buy washing machine about 250,000 or so 200,000. You can see the clutter for about 150,000. My dear, you will make it. Rome was not built in a day, but small. I dey talk a step at a time. Yeah, I dey talk that thing. A step at a time, make a milestone. I be waiting with the whatever. Let's go to the next one. Fruit selling. Locate one estate gate or locate one busy area. Ask those people, those market people, how much then they pay for one space. Go tell carpenter, make it help you do pako table or something. Or you can make your sophisticated also. You can do fruit salad if you want to sophisticate it. Start selling fruits in the evenings. Now that they're pushing in Nigeria that take a lot of fruits, take a lot of vegetables. Tell me now, who will not want to? Please hold on. Excuse me. Okay, so tell me now, who will not want to? Just locate somewhere and start selling fruits in the evenings when these people, these hellites, see, even poor people now, they shop fruits. Yes, they will buy. It will not go bad. If it goes bad, no problem. There's a lot of profit in fruits. You must have even made a lot of profit before 1 or 2 go bad. And when it goes some few, you see they want to get back. If you have a good way to preserve them, it's not going to be a problem. When you see that it's about getting bad or something like that, what do? Turn them into smoothie, my sister. Fruit selling, it's another one. So, what's the next one I wrote down here? Let me take it one after the other so I do not come back to that. Farming. Start from your backyard. Vegetables. People will buy. Once you cultivate these things, and then when it's time for harvest, you harvest. You find people patronizing you. You find people buying it. Of course, because one business that does not go wrong in Nigeria is food. Yes, it is one business that does not go wrong. In fact, it can never go wrong. It is evergreen. Why? Because a lot of people will have to eat. Yes, people will have to eat. So it is not, it can never, in fact, it is evergreen. It can never go, if you can never go wrong. When you venture into food business, you can never ever go wrong. I tell you, can never go wrong, because what people will eat. That is why there was one program we were running in my former place of work, that grow your food at home. Now a lot of people, they don't have space to grow. People go to the market. The last time I went to the market, I was going to buy pepper. 6 pieces for 500 naira. I was hailed like, what? Yes. This bell pepper, not bell pepper now. This atarudo. I bought it 6 pieces for 500 naira. And I'm like, so 100 naira now, they can't dash me one join. Really? There was a time we were selling, now they don't sell pepper 100 naira again. There was a time that they were selling pepper 100 naira. You can't count it now. You can't count it. I never too old, but at least I meet a lot of things. You can't count it now. But now in Nigeria, I bought 6 peppers, 6 pieces of atarodo for 500 naira. And you tell me that when you grow your food and you want to sell, see, going into food business is evergreen. People will eat. If it is expensive, they will eat. If you are, see, we have a lot of people, they are yam lovers. They can't go a week without eating yam. Yam is expensive, but they will buy it. Yes, they will buy it. Why? Because they want to eat. Some people will say, because of the economy, because of it's expensive, should I not eat what I crave? They will buy it. Go into farming. That small space you have at the back of your house, go and start to plant vegetable. Do operation, grow your food at home. The excesses, you can grow for your family members. Then the excesses, you sell off. Go to the market. You don't need to be selling expensive like that. When people see that there's this vendor that sells good organic farm products, good organic farm produce, and it's for an affordable price, they will buy it. Okay? They will buy it. So you can never go wrong going into the food business. Or more going into the food business, you know if you go wrong at all, they tell you whether you are buying from those farmers and you are reselling. And now there's what we call the food chain, what's it called now? Value chain. Okay, now there is what we call the value chain, where you process these foods. Okay, like for instance, you buy plantain and you process it and make it plantain flour. Now you've doubled it. You've doubled the value for people that may be diabetic and they want to, eat healthy food. You turn plantain, you dry it, and you turn it into plantain flour, and you sell. If you want to sell the raw plantain, for instance, you are selling a bunch of 5 pieces, for instance, 2,000 naira. By the time you process it and it becomes plantain flour, and you package, a lot of people does not even need necessarily. You don't need branding at this stage. You don't need serious branding and packaging at this stage. You packaging in those Ziploc nylons. Make sure it is well packaged and looking good, my dear. It will double, because you cannot buy that plantain flour 1 kg for 2,000 naira. Who wants to sell it for you? You'll be selling at about 4,000 naira, 3,500. So you can imagine you've doubled the value. You've doubled the value. You've doubled the procedure. Now, who wants to buy ordinary cassava? Nobody buys ordinary cassava. You have to process it into gari. But there are people that sells cassava. Now, I can tell you that the people that sells gari, they make more money than people that sells the cassava itself. Why? Because they've added value to it. Okay, so you can also think of going into value chain. Now, we also have catfish, for instance. You buy the raw catfish and you smoke it. You've added value to it. Oh my God. Smoked fish is more expensive than the raw one, for crying out loud. So there are really a lot of things. That you can, think about, going into the value chain of. All right. So food, you can never go wrong with food. You can never go wrong with food. All right. So I have just one. I plan to do just 1 hour now, but this is about 34 minutes. Okay. So the next one I wrote down here is perfume business. Now you may need just little capital. We have 500 naira oil perfume. So if you have 10,000 naira, 500 is 1. Yeah. So that's 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about 20, right? Okay. So you have you can start a perfume business. You can start with oil perfume. Now, a lot of people these days, I've been attacked a lot because why are you not smelling anything? I cannot walk past you and you're smelling something. So people these days, they don't really need to go for the sophisticated one if they cannot afford it, especially if they are on a budget. They cannot afford it. But oil perfume lasts, yeah, it finishes quickly, but yeah, it lasts longer on the body. So some people calculate, if I buy oil perfume and I put it on my body, if I want to wear this shirt for two times, like I want to wear this shirt twice, for instance, I say I want to wear this dress twice, for instance, they can just calculate, okay, I'm going to use this oil perfume, rub it on it. Once I'm done, and once I'm back from my outing, I will just put this somewhere or hang it somewhere where air can touch it so that it doesn't smell something, especially if I wear it and I wasn't all sweaty. I didn't go to a crowded place or somewhere that made me sweaty. Now, people who want to buy it. Now, there are still a lot of people that buys this sophisticated perfume that still buys oil perfume. It's a good one to start. Like, it's a good business. I know somebody that does oil perfume. It's a very, very good business. Now, the person grew from selling oil perfumes to selling body sprays to selling sophisticated one. People want to smell nice these days because if you're not even smelling nice, coupled with Nigeria wahala, coupled with the issue we are facing in Nigeria, you want to suffocate me, you want to cuckoo suffocate me. Nigeria is trying to press my neck, suffocate me, and then you are not smelling anything. You're not smelling nice, and you, please, put it on your status. Those people that are putting camphor in their bags, they should throw it away and they should come and buy oil perfume. We can start from there. 10,000 naira. You can start. I can tell you that. Now you can sell your perfume for 500 naira. You are buying from the big vendors. They sell to you at 300 naira. So they sell to you at 300 naira and you sell for 500 naira. So 200 naira on 20 perfumes. That's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's about 2,000 or so. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's about 2,000, 4,000. I don't know mass, no verse. Okay, so you can never go wrong with selling perfume in Nigeria. You can never go wrong. Take it to your church, take it to your colleagues. They will buy it. I will see my colleagues cannot dare to smell somehow. They cannot dare that they are smelling somehow. You got smell nice. You have to smell nice, even if it's not extremely. At least to buy one perfume that can last you 12 hours or 6 hours for the duration of the time that you'll be out. When you come back in, you know you are in your house. When you're going back out, you calculate, I'm going to stay 6 hours. This perfume I'm going to be using is going to last me for like 6 hours. Then you're good to go. No big deal. So you can start the perfume business. You can venture into perfume business. All right, so the next one, I've lost count actually. Okay, so I think I was going to do 20. The next one I wrote down here is event planning. Now this one is zero capital. When your friend wants to do birthday, you are the one, you are baba and mama for what's it called now, for surprises. Yeah, you know how to pitch surprises, you know how to organize surprises, you know how to organize surprise birthdays, surprise gatherings. My sister, my brother, think about it. Why not monetize it? In this country, Nigeria, you're not being greedy. Yeah, so you can do it for discounted prices. You can do it free if you want to for some people or something. But monetize it, turn it into a business. Especially if when you do it, it comes with ease. Especially when you do it, it comes with ease. You don't really have any problem. You don't really have any issue. You organize and it's perfect. Go and create a flyer. Tell somebody to do logo for you. Pay 5,000 naira. Pay 5,000 naira and start. So for your surprises, contact me. For your event planning, contact. All you just have to do is contact those vendors. And you collect your commission. Business-wise, you calculate your commission based on the total amount that all vendors will take for that event. And if it's a small one, you just use your discretion on getting your commission, on charging. Before you give your quotes, you shall use your discretion. It's a good one. People want to plan surprise birthdays. They want to plan weddings. From there, gradually, you are planning small events. Before you know it, you start planning big events. Before you know it, they start calling you. You planned your sister's wedding. You planned your brother's wedding. And it came out so well. It was superb. My dear brother and sister, go and do flyer. You may not get people at first, though. You may, reduce you know, when you're starting, of course, you don't need to overhype your pay. When you're just starting, you don't need to, you know, collect the normal amounts that the gurus, the big people, the big fishes in the game are collecting already. You know what you are doing. You have to be business oriented. Okay? In Nigeria, you just have to have sense. You just have to be skilled. You have to be diplomatic and know how to do things strategically. That's one thing that will scale through for you in Nigeria. That's one thing that will make way for you in Nigeria. Okay? You just have to be on top of your game. Put on your thinking cap. Nobody won't give you urgent 2K. Even before they give you the honesty, the first thing say, I work well for this thing. So when your house sometimes gone, a lot of people have a lot of responsibilities. So if you are doing that one and it's bringing you small money, you manage it at the moment until you get one day with your prayers and everything, you get there. All right. So event planning. I think the next one, I think I have about 20 minutes left. Okay. So the next one, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Okay. So the next one is now small shops. A lot of you that are into catering, these days people like finger foods as the first course for their events. When I was in Lagos, I even saw there's this lady I saw. She's into catering. Normally, I've not seen where they put small shops in. You know this show glass, this transparent glass that they put these bakers that they put their snacks to display by the roadside to sell. I saw this lady literally displaying small shops. I've only seen pies, donuts, puff, buns, and all that. She literally was displaying small shops. And I was like, we are getting there. And she was selling one for 200 naira. That's small samosa. Spring roll, 200 naira that time. That's about 2 years ago that I saw it in Surulere in Lagos. I was like, people are upping their game. And you know how to do finger foods. See, a lot of people just do. You don't need to even know how to do the big cooking. Just finger food for your events. It could be your niche. Okay, it could be your forte. You understand? Small chops, finger foods for your events. Chicken na finger. You don't need to do extra. No worry. Aṣeju ni jollof rice àti gbogbo ẹ̀. Aṣeju ni that you want to do that one. Just leave it aside. Just let people know that you're into finger foods for events, birthday parties, surprise birthday parties. Okay, my girlfriend is doing something birthday. What do I give to her? We do finger foods. You put, that food box now. You package it and then let's leave that matter. Today is not the day for it. When you're in Nigeria, your brain go reset. I just they make them easy for you to dissect so that as I'm giving you the different business ideas, maybe you'll be thinking, okay, which one can I do? Which one can I do? And if you are hearing me and you're listening to me now and you still do not know what you want to do, I'm not done here. I still have some, yeah. But at least in the whole of the 20 that I'm going to mention, even if you did not join in time and you're just joining, you met us halfway, you can go back to check the live stream because it is currently being recorded. Okay, so you can always check it on my page. Go back, go and look at it realistically. Nobody want maybe say no, go. I'm not talking about businesses where you need millions to start now. We are talking about businesses where you need to start on no budget or low budget capital rather. Okay, so if after all this plenty talk, why don't talk? Still go do you just they make me they waste my time now because of you. Yes, you that you're watching me. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing this. Don't waste my time. Thank you. All right, so the next one, the other one I wrote here. Okay, thrifts. When I said thrifts, a lot of you might be thinking, people they wear thrifts, and you know go no say na thrifts or krika. There are A grade thrifts that look as good as new. There are A grade thrifts that look as good as new. I'm telling you. A grade thrifts that are new and affordable. Even now, thrifts don't they expensive. Thrift is beginning to get expensive. Even now, as me and you talk so. thrift is getting expensive. Yes, a lot of people cannot. In fact, if we have about 100 million people in Nigeria, I tell you that it is only 20 million that can afford this regular, sophisticated, branded clothing. Now for thrift, we have thrifted bags, we have thrifted shoes, we have thrifted clothes. Make I come tell you, make I come shock you. I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw that people are doing thrifted hairs with on thrifted ones, clean ones. Although me, I don't know. But there are people that I can't buy thrift wig with on because of what somebody has. But regardless, there are people that cannot afford. They cannot afford the normal, even 70,000 naira human hair. They cannot afford it. And if they see thrift of 15,000 naira, then go buy them. That is a good quality, no human blend, not a blend now, not synthetical, like human hair that are thrifted. They are used hairs already. They are thrifted, and people go buy them. I tell you, people are buying thrifted wigs, and you are sitting down there. You've not go to market and go and buy a great baby wears. You not go to market and go and buy a great clothes, go and buy a great shoes, go and buy a great bags and start selling it. People will buy it. These days, na thrift dey reign. Make una leave all the sophisticated boutique alone. Although not be say every time you come dey buy thrifts dey wear o, but you wey dey sell am no concern you. Sha go market, buy am, make you start to sell. Okay, so the other one I have here is beverages. Whew. For instance, zobo. You know how to do zobo, but you do zobo na only you and your family dey drink am. And you will be wife, they complain say you no get money for pockets. Every time you need money, you go to your husband. Every time you need money, if your husband no give you, no go do. Continue doing zobo for him. Let him be drinking for your children. Don't go and turn it into money. Carry it and put it at the back of your car, or put it inside one big bag like this and take it to church like this and start advertising. People will buy it. People will buy it. I tell you, people will buy it. Start doing zobo. Tiger nut drink is also there. You can do that. Imagine, you can do tiger nut drink as well. You can do tiger nut drink. You can do zobo. There are other different type of drinks these days that a lot of people are doing. There are some drinks all these sophisticated drinks that sometimes I'll buy. So what's the name of this drink? One kind momo something. I say, okay, let me buy it. Let me see. I would drink it. Look as if those times now when we used to buy Eve, yellow Eve and black Eve. We'll buy it and put it inside water. Now, so the thing they taste. And they will be selling it for like 500 naira. So you that you know how to do healthy zobo, what are you waiting for? No, tell me now. What are you waiting for? See, even if today is for services, actually, for people venturing into business. There are people that, okay, they cannot go into physical businesses, rendering for the services. What about the online ones? Which online skill you sabi? Another day, I'm going to do a live up, do it on one of my videos. I think I've done it in one of my videos on YouTube. If you check my page, one of my videos, I've talked about online skills for stay-at-home moms. If you're a stay-at-home mom, online skills. Now, it does not require you buying and selling anything. Just online skills that, you work like in a corporate world, but it's an online something. Okay? So, if you know how to do zobo, you know how to do taganot or something like that, do it. And start selling. Put it in your refrigerator. You have a freezer at home. What is your freezer doing? Your freezer is empty. There's nothing there. Do it. If you know how to do it and start selling, my sister. Or take it to those schools. All those children, they will buy them. Put it on the 100 naira bottle. 500 or 200 naira. Take it to those schools during their break time. These children, they will buy them. Okay. All right. So the next one I have here, I'm trying to be snappy now because I have about 10 minutes. I don't want to spend more than 1 hour. I'm already tired. Pastries. Now, this is specifically like a school snack. All right, like I said, for zobos, you can do pastries and package them. You don't necessarily need to package. Just put them in those white what's it called now? Is it buckets or something that they use, or show glass, and take it to those schools, or put it at the front of your house. If you know that children passes through your house, school students passes through your house a lot. They will buy it too. Please excuse that noise. Sorry about it. I'm not using microphone, so I will not be able to filter the noise out. See, they'll buy it. Like I said, do your donut, do your puff puff, whatever kind of snacks. 10 minutes more. Whatever kind of snacks, just do them. Take to those schools. They'll buy them. Now we can start with 10,000 naira. You're good to go. 10K. We go. Okay, so what's there again? Phone accessories. Everybody want to change phone. Everybody want to change phone pouch. My husband, for instance, his screen guard, if he break, immediately he's buying another one. There are a lot of people that want their screen guards to be looking nice, clean. They want their phone cases to be looking clean, trendy ones. I tell you, just quickly. All right, go and do that, especially if you're in the students area. If you are staying around the students area, especially if you're a student, you can take them to class, take them faculty to faculty, department to department. Gen Z's go buy them. Okay, what else is here? What else did I put down? Freelancing. I'm supposed to do this separately because freelancing is about digital work, getting jobs on Upwork, Fiverr, for instance. You're a digital marketer, you are a digital engineer, web developer, content creator, content writer, a lot of all those skills. If you know how to do them, then you don't need any capital. You just have to go to sites like Upwork, sites like Fiverr. You can get gigs there. And the sweet thing about freelancing is you get paid in dollar. There is nothing as sweet as you earning in dollar. You get paid in dollar, my dear. So imagine say you get paid in dollar and you convert to naira in this Nigeria. You're in a big shot now. Okay, so gele time. My sister got wedded last week. Yes, last weekend. And there were people standing at the gate saying, you want tie gele? You go tie gele. I saw people branching towards them to tie gele. They go tie one gele for your head, 2.5. You sabi tie gele, but you go tie and you go church, you go snap picture. You go do fine gay, snap your face. And you go out, you no get money for pocket. Start today, take yourself up and go to where they are doing events. There are a lot of people that don't know how to tie gele and don't tie gele. They come with their gele. They come with their head gear. Stay at the entrance. You don't need to. It doesn't make sense. Now your hustle carry am for head. You know the shame for your hustle. When it comes to your hustle, they know the shame for hustle. You carry your hustle for your head and you they move ahead. Nobody they pay your bill. Nobody is paying your bills whatsoever. Nobody is feeding you whatsoever. So why not carry your market on your head? Carry them for your head. Because when you make it today, from there, a lot of people will get your contact. From there, a lot of people will know you. Gradually, it may take 1 year, 2 years, you get a shop. Start telling people, please, if you want to, you can even get a shop strategically close to an event center. Get a shop when you eventually have the money. You get a shop close to an event center. You don't make them. When they say, oh, I want to make a put them signboard front of your door like that, so big. Tie your gele, yeah. If you are doing makeup too, fine. All right, so I think that is that about that. Talked about almost everything. Talk about pastries, beverages, then home tutor can, a lot of home teachers, a lot of parents that are battling with their children not being too sound. Even the sound ones, they want to up their IQs. You can do home lesson teacher. This one now, you don't need any capital. Especially if you did education in school. Even if you know the education is a bit teach, you can talk and you know sabi book. Why not? Can do WAEC. One of my colleagues now, for instance, he teaches students that want to write WAEC and students that want to write JAM. So just imagine you are doing that. Now primary school students and secondary school students can get a gig. All right. So I have 2 more here before personal shopper. Now these days, people don't want to go to market again. A lot of people are so lazy. Me too. When I don't reach one stage, say people go market for me. They just want people to shop things for them. Food stuff or household things. They are personal shoppers. They'll bring it to their doorstep. They shop for their meat, shop for their fish, shop for their ingredients, shop for their kitchen things. Personal shoppers. We have ones for clothes. They have personal shoppers that shop their clothes, that shop their shoes. Now people they do let me be your personal shopper. A lot. Go to Instagram, go on TikTok. We have a lot of personal shoppers there. Just start doing it. Let me do your personal this thing for you on affordable prices. I'll go to market for you. I'll help you to buy your meat. I'll help you to buy your fish. I'll help you to buy things that you used to cook. I'll help you to buy a lot of things. I'll help you to, in fact, I'll help you to buy your kitchen things. I'll help you to, if you know you have stamina, you can go to market, you can do market runs. Be people's personal shoppers. All right, so the last one is creating of content. Yeah, you have something here and you feel, why not tell the world? Why not show the world? I can show the world. I can tell the world about it. Set that camera. Yeah, we have a lot of content creators, but the sky is big enough for everybody to fly. It is. We no go collide. Two no go jam. I'm telling you. There's something you know how to do very well. You have an hobby. You can sing. A lot of people just want you to come out. They just want to. You know, music is soothing. Just sing. Post them online. Before you know, you start getting followers and you start earning dollars very soon. You know how to make hair. Come online. Do hair tutorials. You know how to make shoes. Come online. Do shoe tutorials. Do bag tutorials. You are what's it called now? You know how to teach songs, like a song, what do they call them? A vocal coach. Now you're a vocal coach and you can teach people how to sing. Come out and you just set the camera and you start doing that. A lot of people will follow you. I tell you, a lot of people will follow you. There are a lot of things that you can do as a content creator. You can create content for people, for their businesses. You're a content writer. You can create content even if you don't want your face to show, but you create content for people. You develop content for those people that they use in running their businesses. I tell you, you will get paid for it. Set the camera today. It may take time, may not get monetized. Right now my page is not monetized. I am currently not monetized, but I am working towards it because I know I have something that I want people to know. I have something that I want to share with the world, and I come out here, I set my camera and I'm sharing it with the world. Sometimes it can be tiring. I tell you, like before I came on this life, I just wanted to sleep. Before I came on this life, I just wanted to sleep. I actually scheduled this life since like 3 days. I scheduled it for today. I noticed I came online. I wanted to do it. I used YouTube Studio. I wanted to come online, and it was difficult. I had to come to my mobile app, to my normal YouTube mobile to just start afresh again. And here I am on this life. I'm not giving up. It might be just few people that are on this life, even if it's 0 users and 0 viewers, because this is my first time coming online. It might be 0 viewers. Somebody might view it, but I'm recording this, and somebody one day people will see this. Okay, so it's creating of content is not easy because I am an upcoming one. It's not easy, but when I have something in my head, I have something I have something that I can dish out to the world. Why not set the camera and show us that this can actually be done? Okay, so I really want to say a big thank you for as much as you guys that joined this live. I want to hope you've actually learned something. You've picked something. Let me go through it again. Let me go over it again. I have about 20 businesses you can go with little or no capital at all. Yeah. Event planning, gele tying, perfume business, small shops, catering, fruit selling, farming, laundry business, drop shipping, freelancing, shoemaking, bag making, popcorn, catering, especially for the singles and all that, phone accessories, pastries for school runs, beverages like Zobo, Tiger Nuts and all that, then thrift, That's okrika, second-hand clothes and all that. Then home tutor, home tutoring, personal shopper, and creating of content. Wow, it's a whooping 1 hour. I really appreciate those that joined this live. Oh. Thank you so much. You guys are not much, but at least, yeah. Please give this, if you are in this live, please give my battery don't low. Please give it a thumbs up. Like it though, I beg, so that YouTube will see that okay, this person knows what she's doing. You can just like it too, I beg, like them. Okay, you can just like it too. Thank you so much. I find for this life. Oh. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I'm gonna see you guys next time. I don't know when I'm going to be coming on live again. Maybe next week. Oh, we're already in a new week. Gosh, I want to charge. We're already in a new week. We're already in a new week, so I don't know. Maybe this week I'll come once again. Maybe I'll be coming once every week. I'll be coming live once every week. I should be coming live once every week. Thank you so very much for sticking around. So go now and go and start that business. Think about it. Go and start that business. No more urgent 2K. No more urgent 2K. Even if you get urgent 2K, no problem. If people still gives you money, because yeah, there are times that even when you are running a business and all that, you might just need some money and you might want to reach to people, but it should not be every time. You to let people know that you are running a business. So if your business is having a bad time, a downtime, and you want to source for money as well, people will still understand the fact that okay, at least this person is working, person has something that she's doing. This is Nigeria, will get better. Nigeria will get better, will be fine. Husband and wives will be fine. Siblings, family, friends will be all fine, because Nigeria is shocking us. But let's shock Nigeria back by venturing into these businesses, so that we too we can be independent and not solely and totally dependent on other people. Thank you so very much for joining this life. I love you so much. It's still your girl Toyin Aobe, your financial coach, and your business consultant, always giving you hot as they go. No worry, I dey here for you, for your financial security. We got that day. I get tips and tips, a lot of tips for you guys. All right, so thank you so very much. Do not forget to subscribe. If you're yet to subscribe, and share this link, let other people benefit from this live stream. Thank you so very much. I love you, and bye for now.